always come back.
Hey guys, so today we are going to be looking at my custom salvage Springtrap or Scrap Trap or Scrap Springtrap, whatever you want to call him, or just William Afton. So as you can see, I have indeed made a custom of him now. Also, if you're still wondering, I'm still sick, but I'm going to be talking in this video because there's a lot I want to say about it. So if I were to rate this on hardness level, I would say this is for sure the hardest one I've done so far, mainly because I was very worried I was going to break it. So as you can see with the eyes, I cut the eyes off and then I put black felt underneath the eyes. Sorry, my dog's going out the dog flap over there. I put black felt underneath the eye holes and then I put new eyes on. And then I just put some eyelids. So I was worried that this little middle was going to split and it was going to break and then I would have to get a new Springtrap. Also, I did the same thing with the skull up here. I cut a hole and then I put some fabric underneath it so it looks like a skull. I just colored in the mouth to make the teeth more apparent. The mouth doesn't look very good, but I tried, so it's the best I could do. With the ears, I think the ears turned out pretty well. As you can see here, they're mostly metal now, or supposed to look like metal. This ear is just a tiny bit of piece of metal. So yeah, I drew some of the rips onto the nose. I colored the nose black. If you look at the body, I didn't change too much on the body besides I put the little bone here sticking out of the armhole where the arm is missing, because if you look at Springtrap in FNAF 6, he has just a little tiny pointy bone sticking out of the armhole. So yeah, I didn't change too much on the body actually. I feel like I should, but I didn't really know what to add, so this is the best I could do so far. I cut off all the little wires because Travis pointed out that he doesn't have any red wires sticking out, so I cut those off. Also, one thing I did to make the head a little more shaped like the one in FNAF 6 is if you look here, the cheeks are kind of pulled in. What you do is you get some fabric, or not fabric, you get a needle and thread, and you poke it through here, and then pull it out the other side of the cheek, or the other cheek on the other side, and then you do that a couple times, and then you pull it, and it pulls his face in. So he doesn't really have cheeks that stick out in FNAF 6. He has a bigger forehead than he does on the bottom. So yeah, that's what I did to make the head skinnier. So yeah, that's about wrapping it up for the actual Springtrap itself. Let's compare him to the other two I've made. So here's Scrap Trap with the other two FNAF 6 characters I've made. As you can see, I've got Lefty, Scrap Baby, and then now Scrap Trap. So yeah, tell me which one is your favorite out of the three, guys. I'd say my favorite is still Salvage Baby or Scrap Baby, mainly because the hair just turned out really well in my opinion. So yeah, tell me which one is your favorite, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.